Good evening, everyone. I'm Mr. Sensitive. I'm sitting next to Iron Skull and JJ Cooljacks. And as requested, Iron Skull is going to be speaking about the Red Lanterns.
Alright, welcome guys here, and we're going to discuss the Red Lanterns on the quicks. Now, the Red Lantern is part of the Lantern Corps. If you're familiar with the Green Lantern Corps, then you know what I'm talking about. There's different lantern colors. And today we're going to be talking about red, which is rage. And we're going to start off with the oath. The oath is, from blood and rage of crimson red, ripped from a corpse freshly dead, together with our hellish hate will burn you all. That is your fate.
Damn, that's metal.
It's metal as fuck. The first time I ever saw the leader of the Red Lantern Corps, he had a Green Lantern drowning in a pool of blood.
What?
Now, let me explain what happens when how you qualify to be a Red Lantern. To qualify for being a Red Lantern, you must have anger and hatred in your heart, just the purest rage possible inside of you. Which is often comes out for most Red Lanterns is they lose a loved one, and it's taken from them violently and tragically.
Oh.
Oh wow.
So pretty much like the Joker?
Kind
of. Oh, that'd been cool, but he doesn't. He finds it funny. He doesn't find it hateful.
I don't know. That would have been awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Continuing on. Now, what happens is when a Red Lantern ring finds you, it says you have much hatred in your heart. You have much rage in your heart. You belong to the Red Lantern Corps, and the Red Lantern ring will go upon your finger, and your heart will explode.
So you can't die?
I'm sorry, but like the second that you said that, it just reminded me so much of Freddy Krueger.
Okay. Now, let me explain this. Because a lot of people don't know that your heart will stop as a Red Lantern. You'll be bleeding out of your mouth. What happens is, once the rage fills you, and the ring is on your finger, your heart will stop. It's basically not even there.
Wow.
And the red ring will become your heart. It'll pump the blood through your veins, and you'll feel anger, you'll feel hatred. And what happens when the first couple of minutes, or the first time that you have the Red Lantern on you, you will go into a rage where you will kill everything in your path. You'll just go on blind rage.
So like,
sounds cool.
Yeah. Now, the Red Lantern's interactions with the other corps, the only two interactions it seems to have is with the Black Lanterns.
You spoke about that. I remember that.
Yes, hold on. They have the Black Lanterns, not the Indigo, the Sapphire Lanterns.
Gotcha.
And the Blue Lanterns.
Gotcha. A stupid question. Sapphire and blue is like the same thing, isn't it?
No, Sapphire is pink.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Why didn't you just say pink?
No, let me explain. Oh, it's because it's called Sapphire.
Okay.
Okay, what happens when a Red Lantern comes into contact with a Sapphire Lantern?
Yeah.
They can die.
Both of them?
No, just the red.
What the fuck?
I would say why.
Okay, what happens is when a Red Lantern feels peace and love, their ring will reject them, and they'll die.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
I didn't know that.
Okay, which is pretty bad for the Red Lanterns, considering that one of the...
Can't they fight it?
No, one of the Sapphire Lantern's powers is to make someone feel love. So they can instantly kill a Red Lantern.
Wait, can't they fight it?
They can fight it, but only if they have the rage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Who knew love could kill you?
A lot of people do.
Alright, now the other interaction it has is with the Blue Lanterns. And what happens is the Blue Lanterns weaken them. Hope conflicts with rage. Also, blue is on the other side of the color spectrum from red.
So pretty much like this is like whole one big rock paper scissors effect, huh?
Sort of. Now, they're weak against blue. And to the point that some Red Lanterns can't use their rings around other Blue Lanterns. But one interesting thing about the Blue Lanterns are the only ones that can save them from the Red Lantern. What happens is when you take off the ring, you'll die. You have a very high chance of dying. But the Blue Lanterns can actually save Red Lanterns and start their heart again. Which is interesting.
Didn't you say that the heart exploded or something? Or
yeah.
Okay.
That's why. Now, the other Red Lanterns are the only known corps to have a resistance against the Black Lanterns.
And the Black Lanterns are...
The Black Lanterns are zombies, basically. And to get power, they rip your heart out of the chest and eat it.
Well, that's kind of funny since these guys don't have them.
Yeah, Red Lanterns don't use their hearts. So Red Lanterns, if their hearts are ripped out by the Black Lanterns, so long as they're angry...
Like, it doesn't matter, huh?
Well, it's until they relax. what happens is they have to stay angry and fighting when their hearts are ripped out. So they can basically fight to the death against against Black Lanterns, and that's one interesting thing about the Red Lanterns. To the other corps, they really have no interaction except for fighting and wars and shit.
Are they good or bad? That's what
they're
I'm curious about.
Now let me explain one of the things.
Or just like one big gray line.
It's difficult because Rage is blind. There's times where Red Lanterns actually can't process things very well.
Gotcha.
Like their brain functions go down because of the rage, but there's times where they are sane but they're still angry. Red Lanterns have several different abilities. They have the same as most of the other lanterns where they can create constructs out of energy. So they make, most likely for Red Lanterns, they normally make weapons that would rage. Swords, knives, blades, tools of war, in essence. Red Lanterns often, for ranged attacks, they fire blast of energy. Also, one interesting thing about the Red Lanterns is they sort of produce a field of rage, which is rage infection, which they make people all around them angry and violent to the point where they become part of the Red Lantern Corps too.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
What else?
Like a really pissed off zombie.
Sort of. Basically, they can also create force fields and stuff like that.
Can they create like solid objects?
Yes.
Okay.
They can also make the Red Lantern also are given super strength. Like their whole body's empowered by rage.
Could they kill someone?
Yeah, dude, they kill people all the time. They're the Red Lanterns.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like, cause like if you consider rage, some people like get really angry, they beat the crap out of the guy, but they don't kill him. Oh
no, they kill. Also, they have the ability to affect certain laws of physics. Like they can magnetize stuff. They can reverse polarity. They can affect the world around them. And that's pretty much it for their powers.
Yeah, it was just a real quick segment, wasn't it?
Well, yes, this is a quick summary. There's some more stuff that goes with the Red Lanterns, but this is just for the base powers and the base knowledge of the Red Lanterns. One other interesting thing is Red Lanterns, because you can only make a weapon, or you can only make constructs off of your own imagination and knowledge. So most of the Red Lanterns can only make weapons from their home world.
Oh,
right?
That's interesting.
Red Lanterns have this weird ability that if they consume the blood of another Red Lantern, they will be able to make any object that they have made.
Oh, okay.
Even if they have no knowledge of it.
That's interesting.
And then they'll just automatically know how to use it?
Maybe not know how to use it, but they'll be able to create it.
Okay, then.
Well, I mean, considering that they're rage, they're just like, this? Smash you!
Just break somebody's face with it.
Oh, yeah. So that was the Red Lanterns, guys, and if you ask for more, I think we'll be doing. What color do you guys want to do next?
Your choice.
I don't know.
Well, you guys can comment below.
Yep. You know what? Let's leave it up to the fans then.
All right.
It's all up to you guys.
Take us away.
All right. Thanks again for listening to us one more time. I'm Mr. Sensitive. This is
Iron Skull
and JJ Cooljack.
All right. Be sure to come back next time. All right.
Ladies, guys.
My mind's telling me no, but my body